Yeah, if you ain't talking about that large money, then that conversation ain't at all for me. Too many niggas satisfied with just call money. A new chain, couple bottles at the bar money. We need that. 2 acres for the yard money. Diversified portfolios and bond money. Pull a few strings, that guitar money. Try to run up on me? Nah, money. Getting at it from the AM to the PM. Smooth fat boy, that's a door by your BM. They love it when they see him. We still in the hood, but we on top like the alternators in the GMs. You feeling this?
You were tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Everything is now G5 Jeff TV. Now, Steven So Cold Nelson is coming off of a victory on the Jamel Herring undercard, and he got a stoppage in the fight. He looked relatively good in the fight. Few things that, you know, I can nitpick about, but I can do that, you know, with any fighter in any fight. But Steven So Cold Nelson looked pretty good. He looked pretty good in the fight. And one of the hottest 168 pounders in the game right now, young prospects, Edgar Berlanga, he put on his page, he said that boy Steven Nelson don't want no smoke. And I'm not going to read what Steven So Cold Nelson said in response. It's in the thumbnail. You can read it yourself. But he said, basically, let's get this straight. I'm not no boy. I'm a grown-ass man. So is this a fight that could possibly go down? I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Edgar Berlanga is 14-0, 14 knockouts. All 14 of those knockouts are in the first round. It's never been out of the first round. And I have a video on the channel where I'm talking about Edgar Berlanga and him not being out of the first round. Is that a gift or a curse? And going forward, Edgar Berlanga is going to have to find out about himself. At some point, Edgar Berlanga's team is going to have to find out about him. And the only way they're going to find out is unless he goes more than one round, unless he steps up the competition, unless he goes up against guys that are credible. Steven So Cold Nelson is very credible, very credible. And that's a good fight. That is a good fight. Steven So Cold Nelson, battle tested. He's out of that Terrence Crawford camp, so you know he's getting good work. And I guarantee you Edgar Berlanga's going more than one round with Steven So Cold Nelson. Like, that's a dog fight. That's a dog fight for Edgar Berlanga. If it was up to me, if Edgar Berlanga fought Steven So Cold Nelson or Clay Collard, those would be the two guys that I would pick for Edgar Berlanga. Both of them. He can fight both of them. He can fight both of them in whatever order he wants. In whatever order he wants. Whether it's Steven So Cold Nelson first and then he fights Clay Collard after, or Clay Collard first and he fights Steven So Cold Nelson afterwards. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but I think he goes more than one round in both of those fights, and he will have to dig deep in both of those fights. But I will tell you this, because people think because I'm questioning Edgar Berlanga, and I'm not even questioning him as a fighter, I just want to see what I think I see in Berlanga. Like, I think Edgar Berlanga is the goods. I think he's the goods. Like, I think he's a complete fighter. I think he could be a champion at 168. But I just want to see him be great against some solid competition. That's all I want to see. The first round knockouts is cool, but everybody knows when you get to that top level, You're not doing that to the top fighters. And you're not doing that in championship fights. So I think Steven So Cold Nelson will be a great opponent for Edgar Berlanga. And to be honest with you, that's not no guaranteed win for Edgar Berlanga. It's not a guaranteed win at all. It's too many questions. You don't know how Edgar Berlanga is going to fight past the first round. You don't know what his stamina is like. You don't know if he can make adjustments throughout the course of a fight. What's going to happen when somebody takes his shot and somebody's hitting him back? It's too many questions. It's too many questions for you to just say he's just going to run through Steven So Cold Nelson, like, or Clay Collard for that matter. Both of those guys are tested. Both of those guys are tested. So we're going to see what happens with this one. I hope the trash talk continues, even if they don't fight. I hope the trash talk continues. I'm all for trash talk. It's great for the sport of boxing. And, you know, it's great for somebody in the media like me. Keeps me busy at the end of the day. So big shout out to Steven So Cold Nelson on his victory. Big shout out to Edgar Berlanga for, you know, putting that smoke out there. And I hope they can make this fight and make it happen. I think it'll be really, really good for both guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.